Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, and Kakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders at GMS to rule well. Peace and blessings to the Akim that's out there fighting, doing this work with truth and sincerity. This is Brother Von Sapad back at you again with a quick lesson. Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect men out there that's listening and watching these videos. This quick lesson, I've listened to the elders out in Springfield, Mass. Brothers always be getting it in out there, man. The brothers don't know. Check out the work they do out there at Springfield, Massachusetts, man. Brother elders be going in heavy, man. So this is where this inspiration through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Abishai comes from. You know, as we know, the end of an age is coming ahead, and the terror and the anger of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai has been upon the earth, but it's going to come to its precipice, to its highest peak of the anger of the Lord, man, of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and the angels that's coming, man. So we want to, you know, us as well, that's in the knowledge, and those who's newly coming in, we want to make sure that we dwell in safely. We want to make sure we walk in the right path to be able to dwell safely in the hands of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai during these evil times that's coming to this planet. Evil time meaning it's bad time that's coming, man, like famine and death and famine of the word, you know, race riots, concentration camps, society crashing, different classes are clashing. It's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be horrific out here. No words can describe what's going to take place on this planet. And the only protection you would have is if you come and serve the Lord. Not when you're old, which I'm not going to jump the gun, which the next scripture after what you see before you, I'm going to get. You'll want to come and serve the Lord while you're old. But right now, you want to be able to hearken to the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Once you hearken to the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, then Lord willing, you are covered, meaning if you're part of the elect, he will cover you and keep you protected during the time of his anger, man, during the time of Jacob's trouble, you know. So this is Proverbs 1:33. But whosoever hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely and shall be quiet from fear of evil. Proverbs 1:33. But whoso hearken, meaning who of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans would hearken? Because this book, this gospel, is only given to the Israelites. Israelites that was spread throughout, you know, when the scriptures say go teach this to all the nations, meaning you had the Israelite foreigners that was mixed up with the other nations, man. So you had to go preach the gospel, which is good news, to the Israelites who was scattered and mingled and mixed within these other nations, man. So, but whoso is the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans of Negro and Indian descent, who are the true biblical Israelites, hearkeneth unto me, meaning listen unto who? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So how do you listen? By following the words, by following the wisdom, the knowledge, and the understanding of the Heavenly Father and the Son, man, Yahweh Yahushai. That's how you're hearkening unto him, not me, but it says unto me shall dwell in safely. You shall dwell safely after all hell that break loose that's coming to this planet, that's destined for this planet. You're going to be protected because you're hearkeneth unto the wisdom and knowledge and understanding, and also the names Yahweh Yahushai, because in the book of Proverbs it said the names are a strong tower, those that run into it are safe. You see what I'm saying? So that's how when you hearkeneth unto him, you dwell safely. How do you listen to the Lord? By following this word, man. Knowing that you're an Israelite, knowing those names to call on. You see? And by doing that, you want to do that now. You don't want to do that. Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth. So that's what you want to do. You want to listen and hearken unto the Lord by following his laws, statutes, and commandments. And when all hell break loose, you'll be protected by remembering now thy creator in the days of thy youth. It don't mean to come to the Lord when hell break loose. It's too late when you want to come and do that then. You want to reverence the Lord before the evil days come. That's how you do that. So remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not. You see, you want to reverence the Lord before those evil days come. The evil days that's going to approach the way it's supposed to hasn't came yet. That's why it says what? While the evil days come not. Right now is the time to reverence Yahweh Bashim Abishai, to fall in line, to follow the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, and to live the life accordingly to what the scriptures say do. We read not the book, we reading and telling you what to do, because it's in the scriptures. We're not personally telling you how, but we telling you how from what? The Holy Scriptures. You see what I'm saying? So you want to remember thy creator in the days of thy youth. You got some brothers come in at an older age, you know what I'm saying? But they also stay down to the best of their ability. They don't wait. Because you know how some Jacob, like this one dude, I saw a clip of this cop was taking this Jake out of this car or something. You know, he was being, you know, the scriptures say agree with thine adversaries. I know brothers have probably seen the video, but, you know, he want to get a cop his license or something. I think he had his girl with him, maybe. I forget if there was a passenger or not. But when the cop snatched him out of the car, he come out saying, Yahweh Bashim Abishai, Yahweh Bashim Abishai. Like, bro, it doesn't work that way, man. You can't act like a nigga and expect the Lord to come and deliver you out of these situations, man. First and foremost, the Lord put him there to do that to you because he controlled him. You read the book of Romans, the 13th chapter, man. It tell you that. If you do good, then the Lord got you, man. So you can't just call on the Lord like that. You have to come reverence the Lord now while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. You see? So it don't mean to come to the Lord when all hell break loose, man. It's too late to call on the Lord then. You got to reverence the Lord now before the evil days come not. That way you'll be protected. You see? So this is a quick lesson, man. Let's go to Psalms 91. Because when you in the good graces of Yahweh Bashim Abishai, you have no fear, so to speak. You fear those powers. You fear those names. So the mind of a good man is filled with peace and joy when you reverence Yahweh Bashim Abishai now. You see? Also, when our outward man is exposed to many troubles, our inward man is getting built up day by day. Day by day, our inner man is getting built up, although the outer man catches hell. Many troubles that we go through outwardly. Inwardly, especially in the mind of Yahweh Bashim Abishai and staying in the spirit, is filled with peace and joy, man. You know? Psalms 91:1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Right. You see the men of the Lord out there. You see the apostles and elders and the men out here that's laboring throughout the four corners of this round earth. You see the men out there. He that dwelleth in secret places. We dwell in the secret places. What's the secret place? It's this knowledge. So you people see us out on the highways and byways, but we dwelling in a secret place because he said he give his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. So you people don't understand the secret. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of his Almighty. Why? By standing in his word, man. By staying in this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. That's how we able to stand in the shadow of the Almighty to protect us. I would say of the Lord, he is my refuge, you see? So when you come and give reverence to the Lord while the evil days come not, then you would look at it spiritually and realize that this is your refuge, man, and your fortress. My power in him will I trust, because he's giving you the spiritual insight of what's taking place, on what to do. And he also giving you the understanding from on high to be able to go out here and teach and wake up the elect of his people, man. So they can say the Lord's my refuge, and in my place he said dwell safely. You see? Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler. Fowler, who are the snare meaning a trap? Who is the fowler? Fowler is trying to it's like you said, a trap for a bird. Who was the fowler? The so-called E. Ain't no so-called E. I was gonna say something else, but E is the fowler, man. You see, trying to get you chopped up in those concentration camps, get you caught up in all these different devices that he's trying to lay out there. But the scriptures say we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. And from the noisome pestilence. What's the noisome pestilence? These missiles that the Lord will send on this planet. You see? That's what. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield, thy buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid of the terror by night, nor the arrow that flieth by day, meaning those thermonuclear destruction, and us will be shadow covered in the feathers of his under his wings, talking about those so-called UFO, which are the chariots of the Most High. Because those missiles are going to be shot off, man. And the only way to be covered or to be protected by something of that magnitude, which is the fear and the wrath of the Most High and the Son, is that you be protected in his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. It's a quick lesson from your brother Bunch of Pod. Lord willing, hope it was edifying. Till the next time, Shalom.